How's that taste? How's it taste? Is it good?
Yeah.
What do you think about, honestly?
It's like a grapefruit.
Is it good? What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
Put it in your mouth. Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 1 to 10 scale, what do you say? Don't think about it, just say it.
Like a 7. 6 or 7.
Okay. Look at those clouds. Hey, what's up guys? This is Jake with HookahDaily.com and ShishaForum.com, and in today's review we'll be reviewing JM's Hookah Grapefruit. First of all, I want to go ahead and thank JM's Hookah for being nice enough to send us out all of our JM flavors so far to tell you a little bit about how they are. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get in and talk about JM's Grapefruit. The last grapefruit flavor I had was actually Hookah's Grapefruit, and I was actually a big fan of that, and we'll have a review of that later. But let's go ahead and jump ahead and let's talk a little bit about JM's take on grapefruit. As far as the cut, it's very, very, very red in color, very, very juicy. Probably the juiciest of the batch that I've had as far as JM goes. Gonna be a typical JM's cut, very fine cut. A few tiny little chopped up stems here and there, but nothing, nothing out of the ordinary. As far as the smell goes, I mean, this stuff just smells like a ripe grapefruit. Very similar to the tangerine that we recently reviewed, where it has a very just orangey tangerine type smell, citrusy smell. It's very, very similar to that, but a little more accurate on the smell. It smells like you're slicing up a grapefruit. So that's basically what you're getting out of this. Is you're just getting not a candy flavor, you're getting just fresh, ripe grapefruit smell. As far as the clouds go, or the taste, it tastes much of the same. It tastes like a ripe grapefruit. One of the things that I've actually noticed about this particular flavor is whenever you're actually smoking it, the coal heat is very, very, very important with this flavor. If you have too many coals or too much heat, you're not going to get a whole lot of flavor. You're going to get a lot more of the coal flavor, a lot of the more the smoky flavor than you typically do. So what I've learned to do with the grapefruit in particular is tone down the heat a little bit by using 1 or 2 coals and a wind cover. I actually got the tip from Frank to try that out, and so far it's working great. I'm getting a lot more of that grapefruit taste, which has really improved the score that I had in mind for this particular flavor. But you get a real sweet, citrusy, somewhat tart grapefruit flavor, and I love it. Some of the drawbacks I have is the even though it gives you a really strong grapefruit flavor and you get a lot of the grapefruit, that's what the taste that you actually do get. It is still a milder taste. It's still not going to be taste explosion in your mouth, a flavor explosion, but you do get that grapefruit from the flavor that you actually do get from it. As far as the clouds, just big white full puffy clouds. We're smoking out of a KM Tri-Metal, one of the old ones, a Razan Sultan Platinum hose, 2 coconut coals on a small funnel bowl, and a wind cover. So clouds are decent. As far as a buzz, no buzz whatsoever. Have some food in my stomach, have something cold to drink. You know, the old Pepsi throwback, I'd always have a can of that with me. So drinking the Pepsi, well-ventilated area, no buzz whatsoever. Never had a buzz at JM's. I don't think I ever will get a buzz with JM. As far as the duration, I've been smoking this bowl for quite some time, probably for about 20 minutes now, and I can see the bowl going for another 25 or 30 minutes. Maybe throw another coal on there once it starts to die off. As far as an overall score, this is better than the lime, this is better than the JM's tangerine, this is better than JM's kiwi. Not quite as good and flavorful as the pink lemonade or the blue rain, but it is kind of a middle of the road. It is between my least favorite JM's so far and my most favorite. So I think a 7.5 is appropriate for the JM's Hookah Grapefruit flavor. You heard the ladies at the beginning of the video, they like it. They think it's good, but it's not excellent, but it's not bad either. So it's kind of a middle of the road tobacco. Until next time, this has been Jake with HookahDaily.com and ShishaForum.com, your definitive online hookah community. Until you guys keep smoking. Hello? Yo. Alright, thanks, man.